Hey guys, around here, and today I'm going to be doing a new series called Mario Kart Theories. So basically what it's going to be about is I'm going to be testing out theories that, that are kind of interesting, I guess, and could, possibly, it took some thinking to find out, I guess. So let's get started. This first one is going to be how fast is 200cc actually? In order to find out how fast 200cc actually is, there's a few methods we could try. First of all, there's a video I'm going to show real quick to show how fast the 200cc hack is. And I don't know about you, but that looked more like ×2 or ×3 speed, to be honest. So there's a few more things we can check out. I'm going to be doing the 150cc mathematical method, and I'm going to be showing you that right now. So we're back here with the 150cc mathematical method, and there's three methods actually. So I'm going to be showing you all three. It's 150cc mathematical, 100cc mathematical, and 50cc mathematical. And then we're going to test them out and such. So let's start here with 150. So we have 150, which obviously equals 1.0. So that means 300cc, which is double that, obviously has to equal 2 times speed, So we have our little equation, which obviously means 200cc equals 1.5 speed. So we have our little theory up here, and we already said that in the video it looks like ×2 or ×3 speed. But now we're going to type in the 150cc method. It's actually times 1.5 speed. So which one really is it? I'm going to be doing two other methods as well. So here we are, we're going to do the 100cc now method. So we're going to put my cursor right there. Sorry about that. And I have the mathematical formula already written out. So I calculated out all these speeds and all the times and stuff like that by using the speed mod game. So 100cc is roughly, I just rounded most of these, so it's roughly 0.9 speed, which makes, since it's double, 200cc 1.8 speed. And so now we have three different things we can choose from. Is it actually 1.5, 1.8, or between 2 and 3? So lastly, we're going to do the 50cc method. So we're back here on the 50cc method, and I'm going to put my cursor there once again. And I have, as I said before, I have the mathematical formula written out. And once again, it is calculated already, like I said. Sorry about the darkness. But I rounded the first one, so I just doubled the rest after I rounded it. So 50cc is roughly around 0.75 speed. If I double that, I get to 100, and then I have to, add 50 more cc, and then add 50 more cc. So roughly, 200cc is roughly ×3 speed. And that's what we said, in the video. It was about ×3 speed. So we have two answers that are quite similar. So we could be right with the ×3. But we're going to be testing these out now. So we will check on all the answers. So we're back here with all four things, like I said, the video and using the mathematics. And up here above, I have a little chart, and I'm going to be testing 3 bytes, the bullet, the Mach, and the dynamite, just so I get a general perspective of how fast each byte goes, and then on a straightaway while wheeling, and then we will use that data to calculate how fast 200cc is. So here are the guesses right here, or what we found out mathematically and by video. And this is what we will be using our test results. So let's get started. So as you see from the stats that we got, 50cc is 77, 100cc is 87, and 150 is 97. I'm going to quickly do bullet bike and mock bike to do 2 more examples. So we have, like, fuller data, more clear data, and it'll help us examine more what 200cc is more like. So I'm going to quickly do those. I'm not going to show you, but I'll do them real fast. So also note the characters I used are Baby Daisy, Daisy, and Funky Kong. So just be aware of that. So I'm back here with the completed chart of 50, 100, and 150cc. And as you see, we have a wide range of variety, I guess you could say. So assuming that these are what they actually are, I'll go ahead and put in what I think they could be. So I'm guessing this might be 104. This probably 105. Sorry about that. I messed that up. This would probably be 140 or 106, one of the two. But I'm going to stick with my guess 45. This would be 107. And for the bullet bill, I added that one in. Maybe 160 or 160. So those are our estimated guesses, and we're just, for the rest of the video, we're going to use the Flame Runner as the example. So we have our 107 kmh, and we will be using that. So let's move on. Alright, we're back, and here, moving on, we do have some factors that do not make much sense, such as the golden on 100 is 117, on 150 it's 120, but then we have 50cc, and it's roughly about 105. Mathematically, that would not make sense, but with stuff like this, you would just have to go with the MKW physics, because sometimes MKW physics can be random, as we've seen. Anyway, we'll just continue on from there and get back on track. So we're getting back on track, and for this, to find out what 200cc is, we're going to need a scale. So we have 200cc here, and in order to do that, we have to figure out how much speed it is. So we know that this 194 kilometers is times 2 speed, because if you take 97 times 2, you will get that. And that is your times 2 speed. But if you do for example, we have our scale, and each 50cc, as we see, has been going up by 10 kilometers. So 194 is about right here, and we could roughly say that's about 630cc. So we have our scale from times 1 speed to times 2 speed. So what we're gonna have to do now is figure out how much 200cc is. And we can do that by referring to the scale over there. So we're here, and at the moment I'm doing mathematics, and as we see, times 2 speed, we already have that up, 630 as we said before, and it's 197 speed. So let's skip down to 1.5 speed. We say it's 390cc, and it's 145 kilometers per hour. And you keep going down, 207cc, 215cc, is all of this, and we're right here. And we're looking for 107 kilometers per hour. So right now we are getting close with times 1.125 speed. So we are almost there. So let's try something else. So now what we are going to do is try 107 divided by 97 to figure out how much speed it actually is. And with that, we get times 1.103 speed. And I have proof, because I will show a screenshot of my calculator real quick. So we're back here, and after all these tests, and after calculating everything, we can conclude that the ending result of 200cc is about 1.11 times speed. So all these things up here, the video and the mathematical method, using all of those are all wrong. I mean, we just calculated it ourselves, didn't we? Like, with math and everything that overrided all this. So we basically got down to the basic point that all these things that people would think are wrong. So we found our answer, and 200cc is approximately 1.1 times speed, as I said before. So we found the ending result to this Mario Kart theory, and thanks for watching. I hope you guys subscribe, like, and keep watching all my videos, so thank you.